Welcome to my Turkey E2 visa guide. As we all know, getting a visa to move to the United States is challenging these days. But I reckon the E2 route from Turkey might be the way for many. It meets all criteria: legal, investment benefits, and cost effectiveness. My goal today is to help many of you achieve your American dream. In this video, I will explain everything you need to know about obtaining US residency via the E2 visa route, from the investment amounts to getting your paperwork together. So, brew a nice cup of tea or coffee, sit back, and let's begin demystifying the Turkey E2 visa process. My name is Trafford. And I'm here to help you become a global citizen and attain financial and travel independence. My team and I at Portico & Bridge specialize in working with high and ultra-high net worth individuals just like yourselves. We are here to help you find your freedom and choose where you belong. To simplify things, I'll break down the issue into 4 smaller sections. First, we will talk about why the E2 visa. Then, comparing Turkey to other programs, followed by a step-by-step guide to becoming a US resident via the E2 route with Turkey as your choice. And lastly, the path to the United States. So, watch to the end of this video as we dissect each step. The first phase is why the E2 visa route. I'll keep this brief. The United States E2 visa requires a lower investment, involves less risk, and in my opinion is more suitable for your family as it's easier to obtain. This option offers straightforward terms and more control over your situation when compared to the EB5 visa route, which demands a higher investment amount and a much longer waiting time. However, E2 visa eligibility depends on the US's trade relationships with your home country, meaning that not all countries qualify for this option. And this is where Turkey comes into play. Moving on to the second point, comparing Turkey to other programs, or comparing the Turkish citizenship program to other programs. Assuming you're convinced about the E2 visa route via Turkish citizenship, now we need to discuss or quickly compare this option to other citizenship by investment programs. The United States has a list of more than 70 trade treaty countries, which include Turkey, Portugal, Montenegro, and some Caribbean nations. However, only one offers citizenship by investment that qualifies for the E2 route, and that is Grenada. These countries may have lower investment thresholds but often require minimum residency days to qualify for the E2 visa. On the other hand, Turkey has no such requirements. Moving on, let's have a look at the step-by-step process on how you can gain residency of the United States via the E2 visa route with Turkish citizenship as your choice. So, let's outline the path for you and your family to become residents of the United States. Your first step is that you need to acquire Turkish citizenship. No worries about this, as the process is simple and fast. The main requirement to acquire Turkish citizenship is that you need to invest a minimum value of $400,000 in Turkish real estate. After a relatively quick processing period of 3 to 6 months, you, your spouse, and married children up to the age of 18, being financially dependent, will become Turkish citizens. Voila, as the French would say. However, there is one caveat. you must maintain your real estate investment for a 3-year holding period from the date of application. During this period, you are allowed to rent the property and earn an income. So now comes the secret sauce. After 3 years, you can sell your Turkish investment at a profit, and again, voila, your Turkish passport is not only free, but generated a return. Not a bad investment, I must say. Also, important no two facts is that Turkish citizenship by investment route stands out as one of the few programs that do not have an age limit for the main applicant. There is no legal history checks, no educational qualifications needed, no English proficiency needed, or proof of source of wealth of funds or source of funds. This makes this program, or the risk of this program, is minimal. Now let's discuss the coveted path to the United States. That's what we've all been waiting for. After obtaining Turkish citizenship, you can apply for an E2 visa to move to the United States. And it can take as little as 4 months for the process. The timeline to settle in the United States from start to finish, including obtaining your Turkish citizenship, is approximately 12 to 18 months, and that's stretching it, which in my opinion is a great timeline if compared to the EB5 route. And above all, it's much cheaper. So here are some key requirements for this phase. The first one is you need to make a substantial investment sufficient to develop either a new business operation or invest in an existing franchise business or a franchise business or an existing business in the United States. There is no specific investment value. However, it should be in the tune of between 250 and 300,000 US dollars to be on the safe side. The second point you should know is the business must be genuine, actively operating, and contributes to the economic growth of the United States. The third point is you need to create at least 2 jobs for US workers. The fourth one would be prove the source of your investment capital. And the fifth one is maintain a clean legal record. So that's all the information you need to consider for your journey to the United States through the most convenient path for your family, being the E2 visa route via Turkish citizenship. Feel free to share this information with your friends and loved ones as you discuss these important decisions. See you next time, and as always, make it a great day.